Hey guys, it is David. Welcome back to my channel. So for this Friday's video, I thought that I'd go ahead and tell you guys what I did this summer. Now the reason why I am doing this video is mainly because I started school on Monday, which was July 31st, and I'm kind of sad that the summer's over, but I'm looking forward to this school year and having a fresh new start. So I thought I would share with you guys what I did over summer break. So without further ado, let's get started with this video. So the first thing that I was able to do this summer was actually go to Orlando, Florida. While I was there, I was able to go to Universal Studios, which was absolutely amazing, and I got to do a bunch of different rides. I got to ride the Spider-Man ride, the Batman ride, and even got to ride the Jurassic Park ride. While I was in Orlando, Florida, I also grasped the opportunity to go tubing. That was so fun. Although I only did it once, it was like the scariest experience ever in a way. So most of the time whenever I am at the pool or I'm at the beach, most of the time I will cover my nose whenever I jump into the water. And I was worried that I would get water in my nose because I wanted to hold on to the inner tube but hold my nose at the same time, but I knew that wouldn't work. So I held on for dear life, and it was worth it because I was tubing with my brother and he ended up falling out and I survived, so the second thing that I was able to do this summer was go to a Steubenville conference in Atlanta. If you guys do not know what a Steubenville conference is, it is basically a Catholic conference that you go with your church, and basically you are celebrating with over 3,000 Catholics. Yes, I said it, 3,000 Catholics. And you basically just praise Jesus, and you get to go to confession, you get to go to a bunch of different talks. It's just the most amazing experience ever in my whole life. It is a weekend trip, so I left on a Friday and I came back on a Sunday. It is definitely a family favorite in my household. Another fun thing that I was able to do this summer was go to Fun Fest! If you guys do not know what Fun Fest is, it is basically kind of like a concert type thing where a bunch of Christian artists come together. They basically just play music for the whole crowd. And it is actually first come, first serve, so you get to sit wherever you want. It is outdoors, so we kind of had to beat the heat, but in the end, it was worth it. I also made a video all about FunFest, so if you have not seen it yet, then it is up on my channel somewhere and you should be able to find it. The next thing that I was able to do this summer was actually go swimming. Now, I didn't really get to go swimming that often, but I did go swimming one time and it was a lot of fun. The best part about swimming is literally just swimming underwater and just doing a bunch of tricks, going down slides, and doing handstands in the water 24/7. I love swimming. The next thing that I was able to do this summer was actually make musicals. Now you might think, David, why would you add this to your list? The reason why I wanted to add this is because I made so many musicals over the summer that you probably won't even believe me. I was able to take my time on the musicals and literally just put in my full out effort on them. Please note, this was just for most of them. But I didn't feel rushed, I didn't feel like I had to do anything else, and I could just enjoy myself. The second to last thing that I was able to do this summer a lot was actually go over to my siblings' house and have a bunch of sleepovers over the weekend. It's so much fun to stay up until like 4 or 5 a.m. basically just having mini parties by yourself, watching YouTube videos, and just seeing how late you can stay awake. Sleepovers are life! The last thing that I was able to do this summer was actually be rad and hang out with my family, because hanging out with your family is by far the #1 thing that I recommend that you all do. Hang out with your families, y'all! I totally forgot, but another thing that I was able to do was I was able to go to Dollywood, where I got to ride so many roller coasters, and I actually conquered my fear and decided to go onto the Mystery Mine. Now, for those of you that do not live in the Tennessee area and have not visited Dollywood, you probably don't even know what I'm talking about. But I was extremely scared at first of the Mystery Mine because of all of its drops and the fact that it just jitters your head around and there's that one big drop at the end. It also takes you on a corkscrew, which puts you upside down for a short period of time. But right after the roller coaster ended, I had a blast. There are also tons of other roller coasters like the Fire Chaser, the Wild Eagle, the Thunderhead, and so much more. So that is it for this video, guys. I really hope that you all enjoyed it, and if you did, subscribe to my channel down below. I post new videos every single Friday. Make sure that you all follow my social medias. I will leave them all down below. I will see you guys next week with a brand new video. Bye!